Welcome to the Entrepreneur Show. If your mind is reeling with tons of potential business ideas, but you never find the courage to turn them into reality, or if you're already mid-venture and find you doubt yourself more often than not, it might be time to work on your approach to how you do business during these uncertain times. Being an entrepreneur is not just about creativity and ambition, it's also having the right mindset to make things happen. Luckily, there are ways in which you can train your mind to be more successful in all things business. 1. Swap fear for curiosity. If there was a job description for an entrepreneur, venturing into the unknown would definitely be a part of it. For many, this is a scary prospect. You're exploring areas of business in which you have no solid experience. If you're lucky and really good at what you do, you might even be the first person to consider doing things this way. If the fear of taking too big a risk, or making unpopular decisions is getting in the way, think of it as curiosity and exploration instead. Whenever you're feeling anxious, tell yourself you're just curious as to what the end result will be. This will make you more open to experimentation, and give you more courage to try new things. 2. Do things that scare you. Once a day, if you can manage it. Take risks, big and small, as often as you can. This will train your mind to be more resistant to the stress that usually comes with risk, and serve as a reminder that most of the time, nothing all that terrible will happen if you fail. There's no need to be reckless, but there's every reason to be decisive and confident in your decisions. 3. Learn to trust your gut. The ability to think fast and be decisive in the right moments can make or break your business career. The good news is, more often than not, your first instinct will be the best guide to making a quick decision. The only challenge is learning to trust that instinct. The best way to do that is to practice on both big and small decisions. Whenever you're faced with a choice, pay attention to what your instinct is telling you and act on it. Soon enough, you'll see that it won't lead you astray and learn to trust it. 4. Appreciate yourself. Planning ahead and having firmly set goals is incredibly important, but so is recognizing how far you've already come. Take a moment every day to assess the progress you've made, and appreciate yourself for following through with your business goals and ideas. Even if things didn't go exactly to plan, every perceived failure is a learning experience, so at the end of every day, there's always going to be something for which to feel grateful and successful. 5. Recognize your success in the present. It's a good idea to stay focused on your end goal. However, if you're always thinking about your success as something far off in the distance, you'll always feel like you're not doing enough to reach it. Rather than thinking of your success in the future tense, try to consider it in the present in your mind. Instead of thinking, "One day, I'll make it happen," think, "I'm already making it happen." And it's perfectly true, every day spent working on your goal is a part of the success you're aiming for. 6. Learn to ask for what you want. Asking for what you want or need, especially if you don't think you're likely to get it, can be tough at first. It's important to overcome this particular hurdle, though, and start being direct about your expectations. For instance, decide on your prices based on what you want to earn, rather than what you think others will be willing to pay. Of course, you still need to be realistic with your expectations, but don't sell yourself short. Even if it takes a while, you will eventually start getting what you ask for, along with a serious confidence boost. 7. Exercise and stay healthy. It's more than a self-help cliché. A healthy, well-nourished body fosters healthy thinking. Try to exercise regularly. It'll not only help to keep your stress levels in check, but also give you productive time away from work. Improving your physical condition will improve your confidence, and that's also massively important for achieving a successful business mindset. A healthy diet to go alongside the exercise plan will have you feeling less tired and ready to take on the mental and physical challenges of running a successful business. 8. Seek out positive reinforcement. Cut out the naysayers. All human beings are impressionable to some degree. And whatever your venture or position, there will always be someone who tries to knock it. Of course, criticism can be constructive, but it can also be highly destructive and cause you to doubt yourself. Surrounding yourself with supportive individuals, whether they're friends, family, or professional advisors, will help you feel more confident and driven.